So I want to talk about Piers Morgan having on Nick Fuentes. I agree with some shit Nick says. I disagree with some shit Nick says. Same thing with Piers Morgan. But the difference between Piers and Nick is Nick, you know, he stands up for what he really believes in, to where Piers, that dude flip-flops. Like he flip-flops so much, dude. He's your traditional, you know, I just want views. Like they had him on Jubilee, and the first thing he was debating was toxic masculinity and how there's no such thing as toxic masculinity. There's just masculinity. But when Andrew Tate, you know, during the COVID era, when he was really taking off, Piers had him on there and literally tried to roast him for being, you know, the whole toxic masculinity thing. Like, so you can't say, oh, you don't like masculinity and, you know, toxic masculinity and, you know, the Chad dudes like Tate, and then at the same time you try to defend them once, you know, you realize that the world has just gone soft. Like, it makes no sense to me. And then the people that say, well, Charlie Kirk didn't even like Fuentes and, you know, so on and so forth. That's only because, honestly, Fuentes is staying on the Jews. Like, if Fuentes said, yeah, I love Jewish people, you know, I advocate for Israel, you know what I mean, the way Charlie did, I'm sure they would 100% have gotten together at some point and did a collab, like 100%. And I was a huge Charlie fan. I like Charlie. I don't agree with everything on his stance with Israel, but I agree with Charlie wholeheartedly on probably 98% of the things that man said. But it's just crazy to me, like, you killed the best of us, now you get the rest of us. Like, the Nick Fuenteses and shit like that, like, you took out a good man in Charlie Kirk. Now, whether you believe who did it, how it was done, the reasoning behind it being done, all that irrelevant. The point is that man is no longer here, like, and you just opened up a can of worms for the people like Fuentes and, you know, people that are just tired of biting their lip and are getting platforms to just go in on how they feel.